Hello and welcome. My name is Clive Martin, and I just want to thank you. If you're already inside of the IBO Toolbox platform, I want to thank you for checking out my IBO Toolbox profile. If you're not already in IBO Toolbox, and I'm going to encourage you to hit my IBO Toolbox link in the description below or anywhere in this video. And to be fair, the reason why I'm actually doing this video is on the day of me shooting this video, I've actually been featured as the IBO Toolbox member of the day, which is pretty cool because it's the first time it's ever actually happened with myself. And I'm actually starting to use IBO Toolbox a lot more inside of my business to generate a bit more traffic. So I want to share some of the features that IBO Toolbox have got to share. And so if you haven't got an account with IBO Toolbox, it's free. Definitely grab the link below and get yourself a free account, okay? And I'm actually going to introduce myself a little bit more to people and what I'm about and what kind of value you can expect to get from myself whilst I'm actually here on the IBO Toolbox platform. So without further ado, I'm going to welcome you straight inside. Let's have a look. Okay, so I'm inside the dashboard of the IBO Toolbox, and here you can see that I'm actually the featured member of the day. It was the first time that has ever happened, so I'm really excited about that. Wasn't expecting it, and I'm really grateful for all the genuine people that have actually come along today and actually said congratulations and that I've networked with. It's been such a lovely bunch of people, which is brilliant, and that's encouraging because that's going to really push me to share a lot more value here. And this kind of journey is inspired by a younger brother named Ben Martin, who's 33 and makes over $50,000 per month. And what I'm actually doing right now, and this is what I'm really using it for at the moment, is I'm actually really working on my skills with videos and branding myself and working on my ranking and getting leads and sales and that kind of stuff with YouTube. And my brother's a master at that, and there will be a link in the description again with his latest product, which I'm going to plug. It's called Stealth Commissions. It's a total blueprint of how to use YouTube. And if you're not using YouTube or video in your marketing, you're missing an absolute diamond, because by the year 2021, 82% of all consumer traffic is going to be video. So if it's a comfort zone right now that you need to break, I'm going to encourage you to check out that link, check out the sales page, and come and link up with me. But just to prove that, I'm not talking nonsense here, we have actually got this in what you call incognito mode. I think that's the word, okay? So when I put IBO Toolbox in here and I do a search, it's going to give me a true ranking of, where my brother actually put his video with IBO Toolbox. And you can see the 6,270 possible results on 1, 2, 3, 4. There's my brother there, and that was 10 months ago. It's had 1.2k views. Do you know what I mean? And he's encouraged me to actually use this platform, because he uses it for banner ads as well, which is what I've actually started doing as well. Okay, so please bear that in mind. I'm actually sharing something that's really totally 100% true. Do you know what I mean? So that's pretty cool. A lot of people can't show you proof, and I can. Okay, but just going over here, hopefully this will let me change. I am editing my profile as a result of using this a little bit more, so it's not totally the profile that it's going to be right now. This is all going to get changed over the next 24 hours, but I just want to bring to your attention that down here, which I do like, is a section where you can also put YouTube videos. You put your title in there, put your link in there, and this does actually help to create backlinks to your YouTube videos, so that does actually help with the ranking as well. I totally love that. Okay, also what I love is these banners, adverts that you can create. If I go down to my advertising, what IBO Tools does is it allows you to put banners up there. Now I will share a video later on of how I actually create free banners using Canva and using Giphy, and how you can actually make them banners yourself. Just going to give you one that I made earlier a couple of weeks ago. Again, that's promoting my brother's blueprint for YouTube. It's only $15. I'd go and invest in it. I really would do, big time. And then when you click this banner it will take you obviously to the capture page, which is pretty cool. So very good for getting traffic there. And I'll just give you a quick idea of how that happens. Every single day you get 100 credits up here. You can see that I've actually run out of credits, but by the time we finish this, I'll have another 100 because I'm going to do a press release. But you get 100 credits every single day. You get 50 in the morning, 50 in the afternoon, or wherever you are. It might be different times. You get 100 a day, and then you can convert them credits for impressions, which is pretty cool. Now on a Tuesday, you get 400. Okay, what you'd need to do is you'd need to actually sign up with marketing with Chris, who's the lady and brains behind this platform. So Chris, if you're hearing this, thank you so much for putting together such a quality platform, which does have a lot of advantage for a lot of people, and it's free. So get yourself a profile here. Get the link in my video again for this and get yourself a profile because it's awesome. It really is awesome. I'm really turning into a fan of this, to be fair. Okay, and what else do we use this for? I use it for press releases, or you could say blogs. Okay, so later on I'm going to create a blog out of this video, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a title, website link in there, a few keywords, and my blog's going to be there, and that again is going to help me to backlink, and it's going to help in my SEOing. Do you mean hopefully get me onto the first page of YouTube, sorry, the first page of Google, combined with other SEO tricks, obviously, that I've actually learned from my brother too. So it's pretty awesome. And that really is actually touching the surface. I do advise you, to interact with people, be social. Social's about two people interacting. I wouldn't advise you to start sending spammy messages to people, yeah? Don't be the doctor that tries to prescribe medicine to patients that you don't even know. Yeah, it's really off-putting. Don't do that. Okay, you want to be actually interacting with people, be a real human being, create real relationships. Okay, give value where you can. I'm a big believer that whatever value you've got, if you can use that to help other people, to lift other people up, then you're gonna raise your own game at the same time as well. Okay, so that briefly is just a quick show of what I'm doing with IBOTOOLBOX, but in the next couple of days, expect me to do a video on how you can create free banners, how exactly I use this for the videos, how exactly I actually create a PR. But you can't be coming inside, getting in contact with this lovely woman here, Chris, who's actually provided a lot of value and a lot of training as well, which you need to take advantage of. Okay, so that sums up what I'm using IBOTOOLBOX for. Okay, just join me for a few seconds, and I just want to share some personal information about myself. Okay, so if you're already on the IBOTOOL platform, you've probably skipped to this section if you saw the captions before. So I just want to briefly introduce myself and really share what I'm about, and the type of people that I'm actually looking to network with. Okay, now I'm 42. I'm half Jamaican, half English. Yes, I am following the footsteps, the blueprint of my younger brother's success, who, like I said, is smashing $50,000 every single month and lives a beach top lifestyle. Yes, I've eaten humble pie big time because brothers can be very competitive, but I've also had my distractions along the way. My choice, but obviously I'm choosing for the next 90 days definitely to really focus on my game plan. Okay, and what's hot right now for me is definitely YouTube. I can't go on about that enough. So I'm breaking comfort zones more and more every single day by putting video and content out there as well. I'm learning to rank really well and getting lots of free traffic, getting leads, and getting sales, which is pretty cool. Okay, my main affiliate product actually is a company called Online Sales Pro. Come and talk to me about that if you will be interested in especially something like an app. on your phone that actually alerts you when you get leads, and you can actually follow up with phone calls and emails and texts. Plug it into an autoresponder, share your capture pages from your phone. We're living in a digital world, so the combination of that and obviously what I'm doing on YouTube is a brilliant start. Okay, into crypto currency, which a lot of people are into right now. Okay, definitely come and speak to me if that is your interest. I don't do anything that's hype related. Okay, so if you want to talk to me how I'm actually using my disposable income, I do promise that you're going to get a sincere, genuine trading platform that I use and know personally very, very well. I actually have over 6 months of results that I can actually personally show on a one-to-one basis. There's no issue with that at all. Okay. And I pretty much got a lot of opportunities that are actually opening up, especially with the SEO skills that I've actually acquired. I'm finding that local SEOing is an absolute doddle, okay, and there are a number of other things as well. But what I like doing is I do like meeting people, I do like sharing value, I am open to learning new things, okay. So if you would like to come and maybe present me with your business, and maybe you want a few ideas on how you can actually get more people to have a look at your business, definitely come along, because I'm creating a group called the Inner Diamond Club, and inside that club, it doesn't matter what business, what niche you are actually in, I want to leverage as much value as I can that's going to actually help you specifically in your business. So once again, thank you very much for having the patience to watch this video. Don't forget, especially, get your free account from IBOTOOLBOX below. If you want to have a look at my main affiliate business, there will be a second link in there. Sorry, it'll be the third link in there, sorry, because the second link is going to be the YouTube training, which I fully recommend. But wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I'm going to look forward to chatting with you soon, and I will see you at the top.